Okay, here we go. I'm on a journey to make some bowls or some catch-alls for Danielle for her wedding that's coming up. I don't know what else to do, but it's something. So I have 5 pounds of big porcelain, actually 10 pounds, two 5-pound balls of big porcelain, and I'm ready to see what I can do. Stick on down there. There you go. All right, here we go. I have my water kind of far out of the picture. And I don't even know if this is, how well this is going to show, but I think it's going to do fine. Get this pedal over here where I want it so I can control my wheel. And there we go. Looks like we're underway here. A little bit of water. Get it centered. I'm going to pull it up once or twice just to make sure it's kind of, kneaded a little bit on the wheel. It's pretty soft, so I look like I can work with it. Yeah, it is. It's not killing me like sometimes. Man, I had one ball of clay that was so hard that I couldn't do anything with it. Well, I did. I made it into a big bowl, but boy, my back was hurting after I did it. The bottom's a little off. Still off. Speed it up a little bit. Push in against the side some. Yeah, that's good. Wish I had a bigger foot. So. Flatten it down a lot. So maybe it can be really wide. Yeah. Okay. That's good. And that's quick. That took me like 3 minutes. Now I gotta open it and see can I get it up. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Usually I don't make them this wide. Okay, so I'm going to see how much I got in the bottom. Oh God, my alarm's going off really, and I don't have a towel. Let me get up and grab a towel right quick. Hold on. Of course, there's always one thing you forget. Okay, good. Dismissed. It's a pretty thick bottom. So I'm going to go a little bit more. Well, I can do that afterwards, but I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I'm opening it up now. Damn, it's going pretty good, actually. Do that again. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to check the bottom and see how thick it is. And of course it's thick as a brick. So, needless to say, I'm going to take it down some more. I think what I'll do is I'll use this rubber tool to push it down. And it cleaned off. Of course, I didn't clean my tools well last time. Okay. Okay, that did something. What did it do? Did it go down? Or it's still 2 inches thick? And it's still 2 inches thick. So, I'm going to take my little finger, my little sponge, and I'm going to go down some more. Water on the outside, press down. And let's see what that got me. A little bit. One more time like that. I don't want to go too far because I don't want it to be too thin. I want to have something left to trim off. I think that's about as far as I'm going to go down. And either way, it's a whole experience, so, you know, whatever the case may be, it's going to be whatever the case may be. Well, it looks really good. Still, it's too high. Okay. I have trouble with this. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, I think I'm going to let that be. Still not wide enough. But we'll see. Check it one more time. And the third time's the charm. This is going to leave me enough to trim off. And now I'm going to see if I can pull it up. It's got a pretty wide base. Probably not how I should have done it, but it's all me doing the best I can. Okay. It's a nice looking bowl, but it's thick as a brick. So I gotta start doing something with it. Smooth out this bottom a little bit more, and I'm gonna go on the other side and I'm gonna start pulling it up. Okay. It's making a statement. Wash my little hands off some. It's going to be too big to put in a bucket to dip. And I'm going to take the rubber tool here and push on the bottom to make sure it's solid. Okay, that worked. I like the way that rubber tool makes it smooth. I'm going to do that again. But for right now, it's time to pull the wall up some more. That's pretty good. It's just boring. I'm gonna try this other sponge. Do two sponges and see kind of. Okay. Oh, well, now I just made it a little lopsided. That's looking good. But I shouldn't keep working on it. God, it still seems really thick in the bottom. Okay, you know what? I'm doing good. I just need to not trip. Don't trip, chocolate chip. to try to pull it straight up again. Maybe get some of this fat down here up. Turning that top in so it doesn't flop out. Let's see, it feels pretty thin there. Okay, it's getting too soft. Okay, I'm gonna stop because it's kind of soft. I need to put the fan on it, but I would like to just take it off the wheel like it is. I use the sponge to take some of the water off of it. So now this is a trick. I want to open it more, but I think I also want to let it rest. So the trick I'm going to do is I'm going to take it up off this wheel. It's pretty wet. Maybe I can fix it once I take it off. I don't know, but I'm going to take it off and set it to the side. I'm going to start the other 5 pounds of clay. What time is it? It's 8:15. That only gives me 45 minutes to get this done and clean up. So that's kind of hell. But I'm going to stop and take it off and make another one. This is close enough for now, and it'll be all right. Worst case scenario, it's not all right. Now I have wasted 5 pounds of clay, and I'll have to start over. So there you go. I'm gonna wipe off my bat so there's not a bunch of clay on it. Yeah. Good. And I'm not gonna cut it at the bottom because I want it to stay right where it is. When I put it back on here, hopefully it's gonna be centered. Yeah, look at that. Took it right off. Sit it over here where the wind blows. I'll be right back. Okay, we're trying for number 2. Number 2 here. That's good. That fits still. Wipe off my hands. I'm gonna try that one more time. It's just a cylinder now. Hopefully, if I let it sit for a little bit, I can turn it into a big bowl. Maybe a 4-inch tall, 5-inch tall bowl. Maybe that wide. You know, just going out like that. And I'm gonna have to throw more clay so I can get this done differently. So maybe I should do this one different. But I wanted to have a bigger foot, so that's the problem I had. I usually make them a certain way. That's the trick, you know. It's usually a certain way. Oh God, I didn't like that. Oh well, that's okay. It'll be all right. I have to do what I gotta do to it. And the clay's pretty soft. I can work with it. Make it the cone that I like. It's the way I like to do it. Make it into a little cone, almost round already. I can visualize that. Boom, ta-da! Now my sponge, I put it in here, yes. And here we go again. Well, let me have a sip of coffee. Okay, this one's gonna have to go a little faster than that last one. One day I'm gonna learn how to throw off the hump. Okay. It's about the same size as the other one looks like to me. I need a higher chair. But I'm gonna do that like that. I'm gonna let that go. And I'm gonna try something different. I'm not gonna use my thumb this time. I'm gonna put my finger down, I'm gonna pull it over and see if that works. You know, haven't done this in so long. I probably should slow it down. Let me see what I got at the bottom. And that's almost good. Now, can I pull it over? Whatever, it's just clay. I'll ball it up and there you go. If it doesn't work, I'll move on to something else. About that fast, maybe. Put it down a little bit more. And pull it all the way out. Come on, you can do this. I did. Let me see how deep that is. That's good. That's better than the first one. Okay, so I'm going to push it down some. Pull it some more. Okay, that's different. I don't know if I can do it. It's still not much wider. Looks about the same as the other one. All that work. Better slow it down a little bit. I'm trying to go too fast. Right there. It's working. Use both sponges. Hello. No, I'm at the studio. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off. Oh, I hate to. I'm going to. So can I get it? I like it right there. Okay, I don't like that. There you go. Take that off. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop this one too, and I'm probably gonna cover them and go away, and hope that I can come back and they'll come back to life. If not, it's like a hard spot in this thing that keeps coming up. It's okay. Be alright. Do this. Damn. Okay, so let me just do this. I like to do it like that. So. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because I have a bowl. And if I go any further, it's gonna fall apart on me. This one seems to be a little bigger than the other one. I did it differently, so I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna soak the water out of the bottom of it. I can't cover them, so it means I'm gonna have to come back. Kind of sucks. But I can come back, I don't know what time. Maybe in an hour. On my way to Benny's house. But I'm going to stop. I'm not going to do any more because what will happen is it'll be more lopsided. I'm afraid even when I take it off, it's going to be lopsided. But I have to do what I have to do because I have other stuff to do. And I only have an hour to do this. I'm always in a hurry, so there you go. I'm in a hurry again. Okay, well that came up pretty good. Yes, it did. It's not what I want, but it will be. If I can get back here in maybe an hour and a half. Okay. Well, now it's just a matter of cleanup, and you probably don't need to watch cleanup, so I'm going to wipe my hands off so I can turn off the camera. And those are my two bowls. probably need to go head that direction so you can see the final result. One is very narrow, one is very wide, which is what I wanted. I wanted the wider one, so I'm going to have to figure out how to make the narrow one more wide. Or do I start off with the narrow, let it dry some because it's sopped with water now, it's just saturated, and then come back and widen it like the one that I've made wide, that's like feels like it wants to collapse on me. I don't know. We're going to find out in the next episode of what the hell am I doing? Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm off to do my other business for the day. Big Papa Pots. Ha! And there are the pots.